You know, pregnancy ice cream. Everything you need without the guilt. You know what? Sometimes just having a camera on you isn't enough. I mean, I'm trying to make something with this YouTube channel. I'm trying to produce something fun and entertaining, but I don't always get everything. I miss a lot. Like earlier, my wife and I were talking, and I mentioned that I wanted to go get some frozen yogurt. We had it not that long ago. Check out the vlog. But I wanted to get some, and we didn't go and get it or anything like that. And then later in the day, she said, she's like, oh, you know what? You had to mention frozen yogurt. I kind of want some now too. Fortunately, there's no way we could go get it. Stuff wasn't open, or it was too late. Whatever it was, whatever the case was, we couldn't go get it. And then I said, well, you know what? Before you decide to get frozen yogurt, you got like 4 containers of ice cream. Are those gallon containers? Half gallons? I don't even know. But you got like 4 containers of ice cream in the freezer that you need to eat. And in fact, I think you've gone through more ice cream in the past like 3 months than we have in the past 3 years. And her answer or response was, well, I'm pregnant. Well, I know this. I'm not trying to pick a fight here or anything. I'm just saying, you've eaten a lot of ice cream. I've eaten a lot of ice cream because of it, and it doesn't normally happen. You know, I don't buy it. If it's not in the house, I don't buy it. I'm not going to eat it. But just the same, why don't they make pregnancy ice cream? You know what I mean? Like, you got all your vitamins in there, you got prenatals in there, you got to scoop around trying to find the prenatals just like you would try to find the Reese Pieces or Reese Cups or something like that. You know? Pregnancy ice cream. Everything you need without the guilt. So the next time you get caught eating ice cream right out of the container, right in front of the freezer, with the freezer door open, and you're shoveling your face full of ice cream, you don't have to feel guilty. You just say, hey, honey, it's pregnancy ice cream. I'm pregnant. I need this. Doctor's orders. Here's my script. Pregnancy ice cream. How come it's not a thing? I thought it was funny at the time. She thought it was funny. But you know what I mean? Not having a camera right there in that moment, I had no idea that conversation was going to come up. I didn't know I was going to mention pregnancy ice cream. But my point is, sometimes you have a camera on you all. Everybody has a camera on them all the time. You got your cell phone. But in the spontaneity, spontaneity of the conversation, you don't have time to... And you kind of lose something there too if you tried to record that, and hopefully it came across in the story is what I'm saying. That's my point. I had to retell it for you, and hopefully you found it amusing. Hopefully I portrayed it in a way that it was similar to when, well, it actually happened. But I think it's a good idea. Pregnancy ice cream. All your vitamins you need. No guilt. But yes, my wife is pregnant. I haven't talked about it too much because she's been pregnant. I mean, you just kind of sit and wait. There's not much to do, not much to talk about. We already have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. So having another girl, we kind of have everything we need, aside from a few things like more diapers, maybe a few more clothes, stuff like that. A stroller to fit 2 kids instead of 1. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. So, I mean, in about 3 months or so, I might be doing a vlog just like this one. Although I might have one of those baby carriers strapped on and a child right here sleeping. We'll see how it goes. I have no clue how this is going to work. To vlog every single day, or at least make a video every single day and take care of a newborn. It's going to be interesting. I've never done it before. Usually in the past I would make my videos on the weekends and edit on the weekends and stuff, or edit slowly during the week. Not to this extent where I'm making something every single day. It's a lot to do. And yes, the vlog isn't going to turn into a bunch of video of my new baby or anything like that. They're not that interesting when they're little. They don't do anything but like sleep, eat, and poop, and cry. They're not that fun until they get to like 2 years old. And that's when the fun starts. That's when you can make cool videos. No, well, the video I made with my son. The cliffhanger video, which I loved. It was just a fun, in-the-moment thing to make, but it was fun. It was really fun to make. I enjoyed it. But he was a little older then. Go check it out. Just the same. I'm not going to turn this channel into a baby channel, but there's going to be more things to talk about. I mean, I'm going to be a father of 3 kids. It's something some of you might be able to relate to, and some of you may not be able to relate to. Probably going to do a couple videos on maybe how to photograph babies, how to photograph newborns, because it's really simple and you can get some really good shots with pretty much any camera. if you just, you know, follow a few steps. That's one thing I never talked about. Huh, interesting. Long time ago, like 18, I started off as like a baby child family photographer. That was forever ago. But I might do a tutorial on that. Just, you know, it might prove useful for somebody. So don't worry, I don't plan on changing things up too much. I don't plan on changing things up now. The only thing I'm gonna say is if it's a day where I can't move, I'm hurting too much, or there's too much craziness with 3 kids, although that would be a vlog in and of itself. Me hurting too much and just laying in bed and barely moving, that's just kind of boring. But my point is, if I didn't really do anything that day, I'm not gonna force a video out. I'm not gonna be like, well, I gotta get something. I might just, you know, let it slide. Especially now since I'm recovering. The recovery is a little bit more important, because if I don't recover correctly, guess what? I'm not gonna be able to do videos in the future anyways. So I'm just hindering myself if I don't allow myself to recover. Same thing with a newborn. If I don't take the time for family, well, guess what? I'm not gonna be doing videos, because then there will be no family to support and try to do this with. Just the same. I'm not planning on changing stuff up too much. Always gonna try to have a consistent flow of videos coming out for you. Hopefully fun videos. Hopefully fun videos soon. As soon as my back heals a little bit more and I can get to actually doing projects and pretty much shooting project videos or project vlogs or whatever you want to call them. I gotta take the time right now where I can't do that stuff. I can't do it. I can't risk it, because it's just gonna injure me. So I'm gonna see you on the next one. Thank you, by the way, for, you know, joining me on these vlogs. They might be a little bit shorter, they might be a little bit longer, but they're definitely gonna have a lot of talking and a lot of me sitting in this chair and changing camera angles. Because that's about the only thing I can do at the moment. And even this is kind of tough to get up and... Do you really care if I say, I mean, what? You know what? As long as I keep making stuff, we'll be good, right? I'll see you on the next one. I don't know what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I don't know.